Yo, what's good, y'all? I just wanted to I'm fine. I just wanted to talk about just the journey for real. um, and just the process and all of that. Um, I'm kind of in a situation right now. Um, Not to go into the specifics. Shotguns. I, I will later, but I'm in a situation right now where I can't really do what I want to do, you know? Um, and I've been fiending, and I feels like each time I try to do it, you know, like it's, just something comes up and, you know, blocks it or something like that. And I'm just like, God, what the heck? I'm trying to, do this and do that, so I can, catch up and be up to pace and, you know, and then a good friend, um, I was talking to her about the situation, and um, she basically was telling me that, um, okay, I'm gonna just tell you exactly what she said. She said, "Are what makes you win races?" You know, because this is like related to track, but I was talking about like other stuff too, but like this specific example, like she said, what helps you win races? And then I was like, I mean, of course, training helps, but all in all, God, is the one who helps me win races. And, she was basically telling me that, yeah, it's hard, for me to just, you know, not not do anything, but to not train, not train how I want to, not grind and stuff like that. But I need to trust in him, um, and it's hard, especially seeing everyone else get better, get stronger, and do all these big things. I'm just like, I want to do that. Like, and it's like, feels like the more time I don't work out, like, the further and further behind progress I'm, getting behind. But all in all, I gotta realize that this is a season that I'm going through that God blessed me with. Every season is a blessing, and that everything is in his hands. So if this is canon, and, I gotta just enjoy it, I have to understand that it's not by might, it's not by my own power, or, no matter how much I work out, or it's God who helped me. So I'm just knowing that, God's gonna get the glory, because whenever I'm back in there, whenever I'm back in the field, you know, it's just gonna be a sight to see. I'm just knowing, and it's gonna be no one else but God, because I haven't been doing nothing. And not saying that every season is like this one, but in seasons where you can't really do much and you are worried about, just being behind, just trusting God, and be patient, because the more you try and, rush to get back into it on your own strength, that's, pushing stuff back even more, So just be patient. God's in control, and he will, get you through this, and you're not falling behind in progress or anything like that, Actually, you're doing more good than bad right now by trusting God and just, even in his hands. And who knows what God is doing behind the scenes right now. I mean, shoot. Like, maybe for me personally in this time, I could come back stronger and faster than ever free. But yeah, just something to really think about for yeah, that's really all I got. Yeah. I know last video I said that hopefully I would come back to a fresh retwist. Not yet, but soon. And hopefully next video will be an actual gaming video, or like more of an edited video. Haven't really been able to edit due to, you know what I'm saying, reasons. But yeah. But we gonna get back into it though, for sure. I love y'all. Hope you have a very blessed day. And remember to trust God. Peace.
How he full of light with fear of being seen, fear to be perceived. Brody hit my line like what you dropping really heat. Keep that energy, but I can't take a compliment. It's still astonishing, my mental slavery, but I abolished it. Been on some calmer timing. Extend my hands to the God that I know is dwelling in me. I hit the path, hit the studio, we in conversation. He told me everything is coming, gotta learn patience. This part of the journey, a gift, don't forget, don't you mistake it. Just put your faith in Yeshua, grab a brick each day. Spread the mortar than lay, it's more important to stay obedient, peacemaker, but any beat I'm beating on. I love the Lord, love the fam, love the songs, vault stack, making more. Acting so ungrateful like this here ain't what I'm praying for. Hit the booth, lay it down, say it loud, cover good, I'm homebound. Blessed I got my own sound, fast paced, dodging pain. Truly had to slow down, I wrote down metaphors, similes, verbs, a couple pronouns. Time to rock the shows now, I'm at your door now. Building bonds too, I learned life just big school. Lunch table, making beats, eating tracks on menu. Gotta wipe the dust, bounce back. That's something I gotta get through and live through. I live through. Yeah, and bounce back, I gotta live through. Yeah, and bounce back, I gotta live through. Yeah.